Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we had a bit more rain last night, but by the time we'd woke up and seen it had rained, the guy was already on his way down. Got the macro ready, we're going to get all the seed out, we'll calibrate the machine up. So just changing the top link over because it needs to run as straight as possible. Trying to work it all out, and then we're going to calibrate. So we just press this set button, and then we've set our 270 kilos a hectare. So it's got a load of water in it because we're just running up the fan. At first I thought that was oil. See all that water coming out the tank? Because the first one was actually reloading the barrel, which you can see on this, we're going to do it 4 times. You see we've gone from 6% to 2% to 0.7% error. So we'll do it one more time and we should be pretty close. Dad thought it'd be symbolic if I was to use the Claydon first as kind of like a new generation, new drill type of thing. The guy has just left who's helped very kindly set us up, set all the wheel depths, the panel depths, adjusted the following harrows to make sure this is better, and we're getting a good seat coverage now. The only thing we've really had to change, as I said, is because all the mud on the wheels kind of added an extra inch, which meant we lost an inch of seat depth. So yeah, really happy with it so far. Considering the beans are in here and we struggled to chop them, the seed bed's actually really nice. Now I haven't got the Sveverken auto steer system going yet, and the reason being the dome was taken off the roof because I had to do an upgrade. You might have seen some of the pictures on my social. If you haven't, Tim's Cotteswold Farm, I'll put a link up, follow me on Instagram as well. I've also got 2 cameras on order from Sveverken, so one's going to go in the tank and then the other's going to go on the back so that we can see both the pre-emergence go down but also just the back of the drill generally when we turn on headlands and things. Dad's having a go now. So what we have noticed, the soil condition, considering how bad the weather's been for such a long period of time, we were talking like 5-6 weeks, it's kind of smooth, it's light, it's quite flowery, it's very fibrous, it almost looks like compost. And I think that is purely because these big roots of beans are obviously so much different than a cereal crop. So I'm going to grab video of Dad just coming up. So we want to compare these. These are the beans. So this is the kind of root that you'd want as a break crop. So you got that really big, strong tap root, lots of thick roots tillering off. So that is what we're after as a break crop. I'm going to take a picture of this because I want to compare it to a cereal root, and then you'll see how this fractures the soil, whereas cereal crops don't. And if you didn't know it, wheat, barley, they're all grasses. Morning everyone, day 2. Right, so we're all set. Dad's just going to go shut the gate. We're going to go across with this down, but obviously the seeding module not on, so we just cultivate to take out our own compaction lines. The RTK system's all set up. So we'll get in. See, she's all ready. So we'll go make a start. So toolbox. So we got this to clean off some of these scrapers. I think it's working a bit hard because it seems to be pulling up a load of ground as well. You can see how wet and sticky it is. Just check the tank. Attached. Yeah, plenty of seed in there. It's all building up on these battle boards and the following harrows. So I've lowered it down. I'm going to take the pressure off and just try and lift it up, because this is the sort of stuff that we wanted to avoid. My concern is as well, if I just show you this, is exposing big grooves in the ground and obviously resulting in this. So I was hoping, because some of these weren't too bad, it was just a bad spot. That is likely to be, I was probably drilling exactly where the combine went up. But I'm going to try and take the pressure off those and just see what we can do. So adjusting those batten boards and also just pivoting the following harrow slightly down seems to have done the job. So really we've taken those batter boards up and we've compensated by putting then those following harrows down. I'm just going to check the seed. We're not sure whether the system to tell us that the tank is running low has been disabled or not, or the beeper's just really quiet. So we're going to just jump up, have a quick look in the tank. Also, I'll show you something really interesting, which is surprisingly more common than you might think. You see down there, that is a link of a chain.
Just raising the wheel for the headland to increase the amount the coulters are doing.
And you'd be amazed how different that field is to that one. I'm now in the third, and this is completely different again. It's almost like springtime, considering how slimy it was when I showed you maybe 4 or 5 days ago. But it is 3:30 now. I've been drilling since about 9, and we're making good progress. In fact, Richard was saying when they were doing one of the open days, a lot of the 6-meter drill companies were impressed with how much ground you could cover with this 3-meter drill. So the gate's been left open. On that group of reprobates over there, probably can't focus, let their dog run all over the field. A load of grown men as well, they're not even boys. So in fact they actually left that gate open as well. So they left that gate open, and they left that gate open. So I was going up, I said to Dad, I'll probably do a couple more bouts, which is up and down, that's a bout. And then I'll come in and get some more seed, but something was just niggling me, so I went up, and I thought I'd better check the tank, and there's literally, I don't know, a cupful left in the bottom of the tank, so I've got to unfortunately run down back empty. I'm going to go around and get some seed, but we haven't had teething issues. We've just had the concept that we've got a new machine and we're trying to get it all set up. So it was set up yesterday okay, but then we've we've raised the wheels, lowered the legs to go around the headland. We've made a couple of other adjustments. I'm just going to go over, we're going to grab some seed, and if that's the most stupid thing I do today, then good job. The 4th bag just going in. I honestly mean there was about a cupful left. A lot of yellow going on the farm at the moment, isn't there? Put the markers up. So we're just going around the headland the second time. I'm really pleased with the finish of this ground. So done this field, done that field today as well. The headlands take as long as the middle sometimes, which is incredibly annoying. So we've got to go around 5 times. Just coming back into the yard. Claydon's done a bloody good job today. Just making sure we don't drop too much mud on the road. So you guys probably can't see me too well. That is the end of day 2. Thank you so much for watching. Please do give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.